Has your cat ever clawed straight through your sofa, carpet, or favorite chair for what feels like no reason at all? It's frustrating to watch your furniture take the damage, especially if your cat already has a scratching post sitting right there. But here's the truth. Your cat isn't doing this out of spite. Scratching is completely natural and serves a real purpose. Here are the 7 most common reasons behind it and what actually helps. Reason number 1. Your cat is marking its territory. Most people assume scratching is purely about claws, but cats also have scent glands in their paws. Every scratch leaves behind both a visible mark and an invisible scent that essentially says, "This spot is mine." Since cats tend to mark spots that matter to them, positioning a scratching post directly at the exact location your cat targets most, rather than tucked away in a corner, gives it a legitimate outlet in the same territory it's already trying to claim. But if territory isn't the driving force, the next reason is about pure maintenance. Reason number 2. Your cat is sharpening its claws. Scratching sheds the worn outer layer of a cat's claws, keeping them sharp and healthy. It's grooming, not destruction. Since this is a routine biological need, not a one-time urge, the fix isn't a single post but ongoing access. Keep a scratching surface within easy reach at all times, not just in one room, so your cat never has to go looking for an alternative when the urge hits. Sometimes, though, the issue isn't the need to scratch. It's what your cat's actually choosing to scratch. Reason number 3. Your cat genuinely prefers your furniture. Even with a scratching post nearby, some cats just like your sofa better. The texture, the height, or how solid it feels underneath their claws. A post that wobbles, feels flimsy, or is covered in the wrong material won't win against a stable couch arm. Matching the material to what your cat already gravitates toward, sisal rope for cats that like your woven furniture, cardboard for ones drawn to carpet texture, tends to work far better than a generic post. Sometimes, though, it's not about preference at all. It's about what your cat's body actually needs to do. Reason number 4, your cat needs a full body stretch. Scratching isn't just claw maintenance. It doubles as exercise. Reaching up a tall surface engages a cat's shoulders, back, and legs in one long extension, something a low scratching pad simply can't replicate. This is exactly why so many cats bypass short scratchers entirely in favor of a couch arm or door frame. Height is the deciding factor here. A post tall enough for your cat to fully extend upward, not just wide enough to scratch, is what actually competes with your furniture. Not every case comes down to claws or muscles, though. Sometimes it's simply about having nothing else to do. Reason number 5, your cat is bored or burning off energy. A cat without enough playtime, climbing options, or mental engagement often channels that pent-up energy into whatever's nearby. And furniture is usually right there. Interactive toys, a cat tree, puzzle feeders, or a couple of dedicated play sessions a day can absorb that excess energy before it turns into a shredded armrest. A genuinely tired, mentally stimulated cat has a lot less reason to go looking for trouble. And if energy isn't the issue either, the cause might actually trace back to something you've done without realizing it. Reason number 6. You've accidentally rewarded the behavior. This one catches a lot of owners off guard. If scratching the couch has ever gotten an immediate reaction from you, picking your cat up, talking to it, even scolding it, your cat may have learned that scratching reliably gets your attention, and attention is still a reward. The fix is redirecting that reward system. Stay neutral when furniture gets scratched, and instead actively praise or treat your cat the moment it uses the post. Over time, the post becomes the behavior that actually pays off. There's one last reason that has nothing to do with claws, energy, or habit at all. Reason number 7, stress or anxiety. A sudden increase in scratching can sometimes be an emotional response rather than a physical one. Moving homes, a new pet, loud construction, or even a disrupted routine can leave a cat feeling unsettled, and scratching helps reestablish a sense of familiar, controlled territory through scent. If scratching is spiked after a recent change, giving your cat time to adjust, a quiet retreat space, and a steady daily routine usually helps it settle back down. Whatever's driving it, your cat isn't scratching your furniture to spite you, it's meeting a real need, whether that's territory, maintenance, exercise, stimulation, habit, or comfort. Once you know which one applies, protecting your furniture becomes a lot easier without ever needing to punish your cat for it. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Cat Secrets for more simple, trusted cat care tips every week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.